Hello. This is an astrological forecast for Taurus for June 2025. This is going to be a powerful month filled with emotional clarity, Venusian blessings, and some cosmic challenges that, if handled mindfully, will only strengthen your position. So, get comfortable, and let's walk through this month together, step by step. Imagine the feeling of returning to your most comfortable sanctuary after a long journey. That's the overarching energy June brings for you. The universe seems to exhale, aligning its rhythm with your steady beat. This profound sense of ease and natural flow is largely thanks to your ruling planet, the benevolent Venus, goddess of love, beauty, harmony, and abundance, making her grand entrance into your sign on June 6th. She graces you with her presence until July 4th, wrapping you in a blanket of comfort and attraction. This transit is like having your cosmic best friend right by your side, amplifying your natural charm, enhancing your appreciation for beauty, and making it easier to attract what you desire. Success feels less like a struggle and more like a gentle unfolding. This is a prime time for personal planning focused on self-care, enhancing your environment, and pursuing creative endeavors that bring you joy. Financially, opportunities may present more easily, and relationships feel more harmonious and supportive. However, even in this Venusian glow, the cosmos keeps things interesting. Mid-June introduces some dynamic planetary aspects that might stir the pot, potentially bringing unexpected situations or prompting swift decisions. These moments could echo themes or situations that first emerged around July or August of last year, offering a chance for resolution or a new approach. But fear not. Venus in your sign provides an incredible reservoir of emotional balance, inner peace, and grace, equipping you to navigate any surprises with a calm heart and grounded perspective. You have the strength and resilience to handle whatever arises. The month opens with a significant moment for reflection and adjustment. On June 5th, Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, forms tense aspects with the lunar nodes. Think of the lunar nodes as points in space that represent our collective karmic path and evolutionary direction. When Mercury interacts with them intensely, it creates a powerful karmic checkpoint. This day serves as a cosmic review, prompting you to look back at what unfolded around March and consider how it connects to the path unfolding towards September 2025. This is a crucial time for personal planning and honest self-assessment. You might feel a strong intuitive nudge to adjust your course, particularly concerning matters related to your finances, both personal and shared, your relationships with children, if applicable, or significant long-term partnerships. Instead of reacting impulsively to any insights or challenges that arise, take a moment to pause, reflect deeply, and understand the underlying patterns. This is not a time for hasty decisions, but rather for fine-tuning your plans based on lessons learned and your evolving understanding of your path. Use this energy to gain clarity on where you've been and where you truly want to go, especially in areas requiring careful communication and negotiation. The highlight for you, dear Taurus. As mentioned, Venus enters your sign on June 6th, marking a period of profound alignment and personal empowerment. This is arguably the most favorable transit of the year for you, infusing your life with beauty, ease, and attraction power. Your natural Taurian qualities, your appreciation for comfort, beauty, stability, and sensuality, are amplified. You feel more comfortable in your own skin, radiating a gentle confidence that draws positive experiences and people towards you. This transit is a powerful catalyst for personal planning focused on self-improvement, indulging in simple pleasures, and enhancing your physical environment. It's an excellent time for financial guidance, as Venus in Taurus can attract opportunities for increased income or improved financial stability. Trust your instincts when it comes to investments or purchases that enhance your sense of security and well-being. In terms of relationship advice, this period deepens your connections with loved ones. You feel more emotionally secure, making it easier to give and receive affection. It's also a wonderful time for romance, whether you're single or partnered, as your attractiveness and desire for connection are heightened. Your desires manifest with less resistance now. If you can clearly envision something and genuinely align with it, the universe is more likely to conspire to bring it into your reality. Embrace this period of grace and allow yourself to receive the blessings Venus bestows. The cosmic energy shifts towards your mental and communicative sphere as Mercury enters your third house on June 8, quickly followed by the expansive planet Jupiter on June 9. Jupiter's entry here is particularly significant, as it will reside in your third house for a full year, bringing immense opportunities for growth in areas related to communication, learning, local travel, siblings, neighbors, and short-distance connections. This transit promises expanded horizons through ideas, conversations, and new information. Jupiter in the third house encourages you to learn, teach, write, speak, and connect with your immediate environment in bigger, bolder ways. It's a fantastic time for personal planning around education, starting a blog or podcast, planning local trips, or strengthening bonds with siblings and neighbors. However, this initial entry isn't entirely smooth sailing. Jupiter immediately forms a challenging square aspect with Saturn, the planet of responsibility and limitations. This clash can make you feel like existing responsibilities, unfinished projects, or perceived limitations are holding you back from fully embracing the new opportunities Jupiter presents. This tension between expansion, Jupiter, and restriction, Saturn, could persist until mid-July. It's a cosmic test of patience and discipline. The encouraging aspect is that this challenge forces you to build a solid foundation for your growth. Acknowledge what needs closure, organization, or dedicated effort before you can truly sprint towards your new goals. Use this period for strategic personal planning, ensuring your exciting new ventures are built on stable ground. This transit offers valuable financial guidance too, as improved communication skills can open doors to new income streams or business opportunities, provided you handle the foundational work diligently. A powerful full moon illuminates the night sky on June 11th, occurring in the sign of Sagittarius and activating your 8th house. This is a deeply transformative and often intense area of your chart, governing shared finances, debts, taxes, loans, inheritances, investments, intimacy, and psychological transformation. Full moons bring culmination and clarity, and this one shines a bright light on these often complex matters. You may receive significant clarity or a final resolution regarding money owed to you or by you, shared resources with a partner, or financial matters involving institutions like banks or tax agencies. Expect movement or a turning point in areas like alimony, child support, credit issues, loans, or even inheritances. Financial matters involving your long-term partner may also come to a head, requiring open and honest discussion. This full moon offers crucial financial guidance, urging you to confront and manage shared financial obligations or opportunities. Emotionally, the 8th house also deals with deep psychological waters. This full moon might bring intense feelings to the surface, prompting a need for emotional release or a period of retreat. It's a good time for personal planning that includes self-care and allowing yourself space to process deep emotions. While potentially intense, this full moon ultimately aims to bring resolution and empower you to take control of your shared resources and emotional landscape. Mid-June brings a concentrated period of challenging aspects, requiring mindful navigation. On June 14th, Venus, still in your sign and usually bringing ease, forms a tense clash with Lilith. This aspect impacts your 1st house, self, and 7th house, relationships, highlighting potential friction in your closest connections. Be particularly mindful of comparing yourself to others, feeling insecure, or projecting unresolved issues onto your partner or close friends. Misunderstandings are more likely under this influence, so practice patience and avoid rushing to judgment. This is a test of your Venusian grace. Can you maintain your inner peace and diplomatic approach even when feeling challenged? Use this as an opportunity for growth in relationship advice, practicing active listening and clear communication. The intensity escalates on June 15th with 2 powerful squares, Uranus squares Mars, and Saturn squares Jupiter. This combination is dynamic and potentially disruptive, pushing us towards making fast, unconventional, or even impulsive decisions. Uranus in your sign, 1st house, squaring Mars, in your 5th house of creativity/romance, can bring sudden urges for freedom or unexpected actions related to self-expression, hobbies, or romance. The Saturn-Jupiter square, between your 12th and 3rd houses, highlights the tension between your subconscious limitations or hidden fears and your desire for expansion in communication and learning. Individuals born between May 18th and May 20th feel these energies most acutely, as Uranus is likely conjunct your Sun. This period demands careful personal planning and a conscious effort to ground yourself before acting on sudden impulses. While challenging, these squares can also break through stagnation and lead to breakthroughs if handled with awareness and courage. A welcome shift in energy arrives on June 17th as dynamic Mars, the planet of action and drive, enters the practical and discerning sign of Virgo. This transit activates your fifth house, the vibrant realm of romance, creativity, self-expression, hobbies, speculation, and children. This is a highly positive and energizing transit for you, dear Taurus. Mars in the fifth house injects a burst of motivation and energy into your creative pursuits and romantic life. You'll feel a strong urge to create, express yourself authentically, and pursue your passions, but with a grounded, practical Virgo approach. This isn't fleeting inspiration, it's energy for disciplined creation. You might feel motivated to get serious about a hobby, start a creative project, or plan fun activities that also have a wellness or self-improvement element. It's an excellent time for personal planning around leisure, creative endeavors, and spending quality time with children or romantic partners. In terms of relationship advice, Mars here can spice things up in romance, bringing more passion and initiative. However, be mindful of Virgo's shadow side. Don't become overly critical of those you love or perfectionistic about your creative output. Channel this energy into productive action and joyful expression. Overall, this transit is highly encouraging, providing the drive to bring more fun, passion, and creativity into your life in a tangible way. Around June 19th, the expansive energy of Jupiter in your third house clashes with the often elusive energy of Neptune in your 12th house. This Jupiter-Neptune square can bring a significant reality check, particularly concerning beliefs, habits, or dependencies that have been operating in the background, 12th house, but are now impacting your communication, learning, or immediate environment, 3rd house. You may suddenly see through an illusion you've held, perhaps about a situation, a person, or even a habit or dependency that you believed was helpful or harmless but is now clearly hindering your growth or clarity. This aspect encourages honesty and discernment. What you once believed was serving you may now be revealed as outdated, misleading, or even detrimental. It's time to drop the illusion and face the truth, however uncomfortable it might initially feel. This transit offers profound psychological insight and encourages personal planning around releasing limiting beliefs or habits. It can also bring confusion or idealism in communication, so double-check facts and avoid making assumptions. While potentially disorienting, this square ultimately serves to clear the fog, allowing you to move forward with greater clarity and authenticity. It's a powerful moment for spiritual or psychological growth, urging you to integrate lessons from your subconscious into your conscious reality. June 21st marks the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, winter solstice in the southern, a powerful astronomical and astrological turning point. On this day, the Sun enters the nurturing sign of Cancer, activating your 3rd house. The solstice is a moment of peak light and energy, a power portal for manifesting intentions that were seeded around the winter solstice in December 2024. With the Sun entering your 3rd house, this solstice energy is particularly potent for manifesting dreams related to communication, learning, local travel, writing, teaching, and connections with siblings or neighbors. This is a high-energy day, perfect for focusing your intentions and taking concrete steps towards goals in these areas. Lean into your long-term intentions, especially those involving expanding your knowledge, improving your communication skills, or strengthening bonds within your immediate community. This is a time to celebrate the light, acknowledge your growth since December, and consciously direct your energy towards bringing your 3rd house goals into fruition. It's an excellent day for personal planning, setting clear intentions, and perhaps even performing a small ritual to honor the light and your aspirations. The energy around communication and learning continues to build towards the end of the month. On June 24th, the Sun, now in Cancer, forms a harmonious alignment with expansive Jupiter, also in your 3rd house. This is a truly blessed day for 3rd house matters. It's an incredibly favorable time for learning, teaching, traveling, especially short distances, launching a new project involving communication, writing, or business, or signing important papers. This alignment marks the start of a new yearly growth cycle related to your communication skills, learning endeavors, and connection with your immediate environment. Seize this opportunity for personal planning and taking bold steps in these areas. Building on this energy, June 25th brings a new moon in Cancer, also located in your third house. New moons are potent moments for setting intentions and initiating new beginnings. This new moon offers a fresh start in areas governed by the third house. You might experience a fresh connection with a sibling or neighbor, receive an exciting piece of news, or feel inspired to start a new writing project, a course of study, or a local business venture. It's a powerful moment for making deals, signing contracts, or embarking on any endeavor that involves communication, information exchange, or connecting with your local community. Use this new moon energy for focused personal planning, planting seeds for growth in your communicative and learning spheres over the next 6 months. As the month draws to a close, Mercury moves into the warm and dramatic sign of Leo on June 28th, shifting the focus to your fourth house of home, family, roots, and emotional foundations. Mercury here brings your thoughts and conversations towards domestic matters, family history, and your sense of belonging. You might find yourself reminiscing about childhood memories, sharing family stories, or feeling a strong pull towards your ancestral roots. This is a wonderful time for personal planning related to your home environment. It's an excellent period to beautify your living space, organize family photos, research your genealogy, or plan a trip to visit family or your hometown. Mercury in Leo in the fourth house can make you feel sentimental, but also optimistic and proud of your heritage and home life. Conversations with family members can be particularly engaging and heartwarming now. Use this energy to strengthen your connection to your roots and create a more comfortable and expressive home environment. While June offers much harmony and opportunity, it's wise to be aware of certain days that carry a more unpredictable energy. Watch out for June 11th, 18th, and 25th. These days fall on or near the midpoints between the recent eclipse season points. They are sensitive times when unexpected, accelerated events can occur. These aren't necessarily negative days, but the energies are in flux and can bring sudden shifts or revelations. It's generally advisable to avoid launching major new ventures or making critical, irreversible decisions on these specific dates. Instead, use them for observation, flexibility, and being prepared for the unexpected. Trust your intuition if things feel off. So there you have it, dear Taurus, a cosmic roadmap for your June 2025. This month is truly a gift, offering a beautiful blend of ease, opportunity, and growth. With Venus gracing your sign, you are empowered to attract abundance, deepen connections, and revel in the simple joys of life. The transits in your third house promise expansion in communication and learning, while the full and new moons bring clarity and new beginnings in finances and your immediate environment. Yes, there are moments of tension mid-month, but these challenges only serve to strengthen your resolve and highlight areas ripe for transformation. Stay grounded in your Taurian strength, follow the intuitive nudges Venus provides, and use the cosmic insights for your personal planning, financial guidance, and relationship advice. This is your time to shine, build security, and enjoy the fruits of your steady efforts. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and allow yourself to receive the abundant blessings June has in store for you. If this forecast resonated with your soul, I would absolutely love to hear about it. And please, if you found value in this guide, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with your monthly cosmic updates. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this space. Wishing you a joyful, grounded, prosperous, and truly abundant June, dear Taurus. Until next time, take care.